Okay, so you're at a point where you feel like you need to relax or unwind. Well, here's a few things that you might find helpful. Number one, gradually reduce the amount and the intensity of the activities that you're doing in the lead up to bedtime. You might want to think of this as a funnel, where slowly as you're getting closer to bedtime, you're just reducing the intensity and the amount of things that you're doing. Stuff like writing essays, doing your tax return, doing homework, study, planning for your overseas trip, anything that's going to be too stimulating, you want to try and not do that as you get closer to bedtime. It can help if you put some limits on certain activities as you get past a certain time. An example might be you don't check any work emails past 9:30 at night. Number two, use what works for you. There's a lot of different ways that people can relax, and you've got to find what helps you the most. It might be something more formal or structured, like progressive muscle relaxation. It could be meditation, mindfulness, or it might be something like watching a history channel or reading a book. There's plenty of free recordings out there on the internet that you can download that'll help you to relax. Some people need to learn how to relax as well, so be patient. It's not something that you can just learn straight away. Bear in mind too that relaxation's about giving up. It's not about striving, so be careful that you're not putting too much pressure on yourself to relax right now. Number three, make relaxation and not sleep your ultimate goal. If you're making sleep your ultimate goal, then you're going to be creating performance anxiety in relation to sleep, which is incompatible with falling asleep. Remember, you can't ever force yourself to sleep. You can only create conditions where it's more likely that you'll fall asleep. Relaxation is one of those conditions that makes it more likely to fall asleep. So if you're doing a relaxation exercise at the moment, just focus on being relaxed and don't get caught up on whether or not you're going to sleep as a result of this. So in summary, if you're needing to relax right now, number one, just reduce the amount of activities and the intensity of activities as you get closer to bedtime. Number two, try and use what works for you. Some relaxation exercises will work better for you than others, or methods will work better than others. Number three, really important that you make relaxation and not sleep the ultimate goal.